Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel and the work we do here on a continual basis to make the world a better place. If you're new around here, please like, subscribe, comment below if there is a topic you'd like to see covered. We would love to be able to do that for you. Please post below in the comment section. We're trying to make this into a place where we can, in fact, make a long-term impact on as many lives as possible. Would love to be able to do that. Love to include you in that. If you're looking for a way to know if you're being manipulated in or just balance out your emotions in a meaningful way, it is our goal to be able to do that in a way that makes sense to everyone involved. So hopefully that's helpful, and hopefully there's a connective there. There's a couple ways you can reach out. You can do so through Twitter at PO Perception. You can do so through the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either way, we'll get you in touch with me or a member of my team in a quick fashion, and we can start to work together to make 2021 and beyond the best time of your life. And so, how do you know if you're being manipulated? So, if you feel like you're being prospected or proselytized to, that is, someone has an agenda when they're speaking to you. You always have to wonder. I mean, people have agendas. Nearly every person does. Even the most well-meaning people have something they're trying to get across. But at the end of the day, if you only feel like a person is trying to get something from you when they communicate with you, and or when they're just kind of prospecting for your attention or your agreement, there can be times that obviously lead to negativity in the long run that way. Then the next thing is, if you're being given the silent treatment. This is especially true after an emotionally difficult situation or an emotionally difficult scenario or series of scenarios. Generally thinking, when we look at the long-term aspects of things, what we're really looking at is, does a person allow you to have dissenting opinions? Does a person allow you to have differences of viewpoint while still maintaining a healthy, meaningful relationship? Or is there a punishment schism to where, when you have an opinion or a viewpoint that is different than the predominantly prevailing opinion of that individual, that there would become or is a negativity associated therein? And so the next thing to consider is overload. People who are trying to manipulate you will overload you with information so that you can't make an intelligent decision. This usually happens as a result of giving you so many facts or fake facts, false flagging facts, to get you to doubt what you know, spinning you in circles, and kind of linking things together in such a way that you're left with no questions until a later point, when you feel as though having questions makes you in some way a negative person in a meaningful way, thereby making you feel guilty for ever having the questions to begin with, creating a scenario where in fact there are difficulties for you as a person to go forward through. Then the next thing is, are you being exploited? In other words, are they taking advantage of you for money, time, effort, energy, babysitting, or other duties that they don't want to do? Are they taking advantage of you as treating you like a therapist, even though you aren't in that role or never volunteered to be in that role? Are they treating you like a person who doesn't necessarily mean them well, or treating you like a person who in fact might mean them well, but they're taking advantage of your sensibilities? So if at any point you feel exploited in a way that makes sense to you or doesn't make sense to you, there can become issues in the long run as far as that's concerned. So hopefully that's helpful. I encourage you to feel free to reach out if there's anything more I can do for your benefit. But until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment.